Now, before I start this video, I'm going to start off with a question that I know is going to be asked straight off the bat. It's the most intriguing question about Sonic Origins, and it was the first thing that I checked out. And that is, will we be having hard times accepting the fact that the music is different in Sonic Origins when it comes to Sonic 3 and Knuckles? And some of you may have hard times, but me, I didn't. It's the prototype music. I wanted to get that out of the way. So with that out of the way, you know now, let's get into the review. What is up, guys? Genesis 7 here, bringing you my review of Sonic Origins. And I've got to tell you, I'm a little bit excited about this one. I've first got to thank SEGA for providing me with an early copy of Sonic Origins. I've been playing on the PlayStation 5, so I've been grinding away at those trophies, but I'll get into that in just a sec. But Sonic Origins, in a nutshell, is the perfect birthday celebration for Sonic the Hedgehog. If you really enjoyed Sonic Mania and wanted to know what all of the 2D action was all about back in the day, this is the perfect way to experience it. We have Sonic 1, we have Sonic 2, we have Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and we have Sonic CD all in one package and then some. Let's talk about the gameplay. It's going to be very familiar if you've played the 2D Sonic games. You have two modes. You've got Anniversary Mode and Classic Mode. Anniversary Mode is giving you a 16:9 kind of aspect ratio with unlimited lives, the ability to retry special stages with coins that you can collect there in place of the extra lives throughout the levels, and you have a opening cutscene and an ending cutscene to each game. That's pretty much Anniversary Mode in a nutshell. Classic Mode takes that all away. We go back to our 4:3 ratio. We play through these games with lives, with game overs, with no extra chances when it comes to special stages. So if you want in that OG experience, Classic Mode is the way to go. Now, these modes just on their own is really good for a compilation. Having multiple ways of playing these original titles is really something. It's amazing playing these games on a big flat screen TV and just enjoying these classics. And if I want to enjoy these classics in that nostalgia bubble, I have the Classic Mode to go to. So there are your main modes. I think this is a perfect segue to kind of briefly talk about Story Mode. What this does is combine all of the games into one experience, combining Sonic 1 through to CD, to 2, to Sonic 3 and Knuckles, with the cutscenes in between each game to link them all together. I haven't completed this just yet. I'm about halfway through. I'm going through Sonic CD at the moment. But this has the Anniversary Mode perks, so you have unlimited lives and the opportunity to pick up coins and then use those coins to retry special stages if you're not that great at them. Sometimes, you know, playing those Sonic 1 special stages as it gets to the later ones, sometimes it can be a little bit challenging, so it's nice to have the ability to retry by using a coin. So speaking about coins, I guess moving on from Story Mode, we might as well talk about the museum. The museum is like the core, the crux of this compilation, this anniversary, this birthday celebration, because this is some great nostalgia for Sonic fans, because we have so much to check out. We have all the music from all the games, we have all illustrations from box art to CDs that were released around the time period, like drafts of the games before they were made, like character concept art, environmental art, and everything else in between. It's mad how many illustrations are here, and you can zoom in, look through them, look through the original manuals. I could go on forever. And we also have the movie sections, which includes Sonic Mania Adventures. If you were a fan of that mini series on YouTube, you have it here in HD on this compilation, as well as some really cool premium extras that you can unlock with the coins. So if you have the spare coins, you go into the premium section. I'm not going to spoil anything in this premium section for you, but there's some pretty cool music, illustrations, and movies to get from this premium section. Now, talking about the museum, I'm going to briefly touch on the pre-order bonuses and the extra content. At the time of making this video, the extras haven't been unlocked for me because this is before release, but I may kind of go back and make another video talking about these extras, the classic music pack and all of the island exploration. and everything else. But at the time making this video, I have none of that premium content, so I can't really go into too much detail. But one of those things that come with the premium content is the ability to look through the islands, the 3D models of each world, including like a reference to Sonic 3D Blast and Sonic Spinball. We'll have the ability to kind of look at these maps, but just talking about them off the bat, these make the menus absolutely beautiful. Seeing all of the islands of all the Sonic games and looking at them and how they're all linked and how they're all near each other is awesome. It's just nice to see. And great additions. Like, this is like a frequent thing within this compilation, is the attention to detail and just kind of the little strokes, the little kind of nods to fans and the detail of each of these games. It's truly remarkable. And as a classic, well, I'm not going to call myself a classic Sonic fan, but as a fan that grew up with these titles in the 90s, it really pulls at my nostalgia strings, and I might be a little bit biased while doing this review because of that, but I think this is truly a compilation that you need to experience if you are a fan of Sonic. Maybe you played Mania and thought you wanted to dive into these a little bit deeper, because these are the definitive versions of each of these games. Now, there's even more modes that are involved with this game. Each time you complete a individual game, you then unlock the mirror mode. So if you want to challenge yourself further with these classic titles and play from the right to the left, then go ahead. You unlock mirror mode just by completing each individual title. We also have a boss rush mode, which just compiles all of the bosses in one rush. See if you can get the best time, because indeed this is probably going to be a winner for a lot of people. There are data and rankings for your runs, be it through anniversary mode, classic mode, boss rush mode, or mirror mode. It's all recorded and it can be compared to other players across the platform that you're playing. So for example, I'm playing on the PlayStation, so when I go through how fast I went through Green Hill Zone Act 1, I can compare my times to other people, and it really kind of ups the competition and ups your game of trying to be one of the best Sonic runners on your leaderboard. So I think this is a real added kind of replay value for each mode, each level, and each way to play, to really kind of get yourself on the top of those leaderboards. I know that a lot of Sonic fans are competitive when it comes to speedrunning the game, so this is perfect, and I'm glad that it's added to this compilation of games. Now, talking about challenges and really testing yourself, there's one thing that I've left till last, because this is the most amazing thing that's been added, and I really hope that we have additional DLC of these modes, and that's mission mode. Mission mode is essentially taking parts of each level of each game and kind of morphing it, turning it into a challenge. So for example, the first one you're going to come across is called Caterpillar Swarm. Essentially, you just need to go through Scrap Brain Zone Act 2, defeat 5 caterpillars, and reach the goal. Now that sounds easy, and it is. And as you go on, it might be a little bit easy, but as you get towards the end, it's going to get a little bit challenging. And in the background of me talking right now, you're going to see me attempting the Zero Ring Challenge Part 2, which has you go through Green Hill Zone, like a section of it, and reach the goal within 15 seconds with no rings, with all these enemies all over the place. And it's crazy. You can see how many attempts I've had here. I've still yet to complete it, but this is the meat of Sonic Origins. This mission mode is crazy. I'm going to be a little bit gutted once I've completed it all and got S rank on everything. That's where I'm going to hope that we might get some DLC along the line of more missions, because these really test your reflexes and your knowledge of these Sonic games. And you know, I really hope that we might have rankings included with this, because at the moment you don't have online rankings, but it'll be nice to see like how everyone has kind of tackled these missions and how fast they got to the goal. It would really be nice. But mission mode is definitely like a flex. If you can get S rank on everything, you're going to be flexing away. You're going to be masters of these games. And just having this in the compilation is amazing. I'm probably going to sound like a broken record, but I want to have that 100% everywhere on this game, and that is my goal. Yes, you can get a platinum trophy or a certain gamer score through Xbox and PlayStation, and that's great, but I want to complete everything that the game has to offer and then some. So we'll see if we do get some DLC for missions. I really hope it's something that Sega and Sonic Team considers, because again, this is where I had the most fun in the game. And it kind of like made me think that wouldn't it be cool if we could like make our own missions? Just seeing the way that these are laid out, wouldn't it be cool to kind of have that like Mario Maker kind of experience, not making whole levels, but making these little challenges and throwing them out to other players across the world? I think it'll be awesome, but that's just my opinion. But mission mode is definitely where I had my most fun, and that kind of wraps up talking about this compilation of classic Sonic titles: Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic CD, Sonic 3, and Knuckles. It's great. It's all here, and like I touched on at the beginning of the video, yes, the music is the original prototype music from Sonic 3. It's been replaced. There's so many videos out there if you want to know the history of the music in Sonic 3, but ultimately it is fantastic that we now have this in widescreen in an official capacity from Sega and Sonic Team, and they've definitely delivered. This game gets a 10 out of 10 from me. I don't like rating games, but I really highly suggest that you guys check Sonic Origins out. Give it a go. It is the perfect celebration for Sonic's birthday, and I can't say any more than that. I really hope you enjoyed watching this review, listening to my thoughts, and I'm interested to hear your thoughts below as well in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button to show your support to the channel, and until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side.